This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in. They'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. It's complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good
fucking tackle.
Move the chains with the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Quarterback checking off. Now from inside the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Quick step.
Good shit, Hope.
Touchdown Gators. Then they strike first. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Lagway. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Fires to the right. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got the tight end. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Morgan. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. The inside handoff. He's there to make the stop.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. If that's the problem, are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They'll rush to the line, clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Daniels. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the afterburners kick. He smashes his way through again. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. It's a reverse. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a perfect play call to get the score.
And you're watching the backside. All your runs, making sure that backside, they're not cheating, not flying to the football. The offense saw something, caught him in it. The defense didn't have.
I can't believe my corner just got beat downfield by a tight end.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Fires downfield. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Love the grab just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, going to the air. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The give. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about that? That's two really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. Second and goal now, they get the big stop.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
Michigan 14, Florida 13.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw on third and goal. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Abrams. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Touchdown, Florida. Number 4 takes it back for the score.
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
Great play by the defense there. You're winning by 2. You can't allow them to tie it. Someone's got to make a play, and they show up in a big moment.
19.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Back to pass, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
In other sports around the country, Slippery Rock 35, Seton Hill University 14.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, and hold on to the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
And right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right?
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding.
And the ball is intercepted. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
All kinds of running room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. It's one thing to be aggressive, but that was reckless, and they'll pay for it with a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Fair catch, called for and made. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll throw it on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end,
We got our ass whipped on that one, man.
Execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So David, moving
35
forward,
win
let's
streak
take away
gone.
from this game.
35 game win streak gone, just like that, bro.
I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times
I don't know
those
what
teams
was up with my
refocus
corners,
and they
bro.
get
Look at
a
this
sense of
shit,
urgency
man.
now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
I for sure don't know what you're doing.
For Jesse Palmer.
Safety, you supposed to be over the top. Where are you
So
going?
long, this has been another
At 3.
presentation of EA Sports
How are we
College
getting beat downhill like that? We had our chances to win that game, bro. My old line was getting their ass whipped the whole time. Fuck, man. 35 game streak gone. It's fucking pathetic.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off. looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards.
Back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Feeling some heat. Fighting off the defender.
How the fuck is that not a safety?
You've got to do a better job pass protecting. You've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game. Because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down to his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down. And that internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. A first down for the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you've got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man.
Get in there.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Yeah, he was a bum. Sending messages and shit before we started. Yeah, you're a fucking bum. Damn, bro, I'm mad as fuck. I lost that first game, bro. I folded. We should have won that shit. Now we start to run the Alabama players.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Bust through behind his pad. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet.
Good block.
35. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Gators. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
He still caught that. That's crazy.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read need that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They want to run it left here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
No pick. That's crazy.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. To the air. It's Milrow. Throws toward the end zone.
He threw it right to us. No pick. That's crazy. I knew when he threw it, he wasn't going to pick it off.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Right in the double coverage. See, this is the shit I can never get away with.
But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now let's see what happens on 4th down.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And this junior
I told
loves
y'all,
to
man.
show off that big arm.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be.
And we tipped
There
the
you
ball,
go.
too. Look at that
First
shit.
half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you. And
now let's play another round of can we catch the fucking interception.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now on first down from the 28. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Floating away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. He throws into the middle of the field. And this is
what a fuck? Why is he open?
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown Tide.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The fuck did the guy come off on, bro? That shit is stupid.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking downfield. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The sure hands, it's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge 1st down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Quarterback will audible. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that 1st down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Glagway. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It is perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. The Gators will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. power football with the run. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Leaves it with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
It's good. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. The handoff to Johnson. The Gators are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Working that left side now. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to keep running. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Lagway. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Right
He
through
dropped
his
him.
hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. The tag. Touchdown Gator. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We 2-2 offense. Go lazy.
I was just like, let us catch it, man. Motherfucker, we were dropping that shit all first half.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick
I dropped
6.
2 picks in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee in this.
The 2 you threw me, bum.
25.
Now you a fucking loser.
Here comes that Alabama.
Motherfucker want to get on the mic when he about to
They're
lose and
starting
shit. The
to
fuck?
feel a
Where you been
little
all game?
desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. He will not get it.
See you, bum. Damn, bro. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Now on second down. To the air, it's Milrow. Throws to the back.
Thank you.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Touch pass on the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Power ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Wide out in motion. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
The fuck?
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. The AT unit on the field.
The fuck
and
was
with
that?
The extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be
No
aggressive.
fumble.
They're
That's
going to
cool.
jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's going to fire deep.
Give me that shit.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Daniels. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Florida 10, Alabama 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Lagway. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws and scramble
Nobody
situations?
even touched
That
him. That's
time,
crazy.
The defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires left. It's complete. On the move is the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Unloads to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and that was really nice pressure. Ideally, you want to get him on the ground. Nice job by the quarterback staying alive, keeping the play alive, but it still ends in an incompletion. Nice pressure by the defense.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. How about this strong safety here, just trusting his gut and going and making a play on the quarterback.
And you can't coach that. A lot of times people see things or they don't. And understand, I can go get him right now. I can understand the situation. There's all kinds of guys throughout history that just have a great feel. He had a great feel on that play. Went to the quarterback, got the sack.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Dumps it to the back. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Milrow. Looking to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Fires to the wideout.
How are you holding on to this shit?
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Throwing right.
I'll take that.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Moves away as he feels pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Throws to the wideout.
Damn, I get the
dialed up
PR.
a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. And here's the return. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll run for it on 4th down. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. A giant chunk of yardage.
How the fuck did he get around that corner? We had 2 people right there.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Fights off a defender. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect.
That makes the score Florida 19, Alabama 7.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Bounced right back to them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Running into the open space.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's That's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it. And
Keep him in bounds.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Give to the single back. Dances away from one. Oh, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Tide with the first and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Good shit, Florida. So get the fuck out of here.
Before the defense knocks him down. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this...
I'm talking about this motherfucker don't have nothing but that 2 plays.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He gets a block. He's got it.
Good shit.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Lining up to tack one that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the offense on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was back toting the rock for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had no answer for Georgia's running game a season ago. Defensively,
and the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did, and I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be got.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
and the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a night.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. With jet sweep pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Florida. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
They're not holding on to that. That's crazy.
Right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line, guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Georgia going up tempo. Running behind that left side. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. on the ground. It's Etienne. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Line is set on third down.
The end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 14, Georgia 0.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's back. Trying to get to it.
Give me that shit, boy.
Fires and picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches, so here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They can
We gotta get
rely on
under
this
that.
guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now on 2nd down.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right back to the well. Runs through the tackle. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything.
Afterburner's coming. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gators!
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. He needed to go do some laundry.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away to start. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air, it's Pavia. Fires to the wideout.
Good shit,
Pass
boy.
on the way, and it's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that.
Man, that motherfucker ran 2 plays and quit. He said, nah, my bullshit ain't gonna work against him. I gotta get up out of here. See, man, I'm still mad about that game I lost earlier, bro, in the stream. My first one. Cause it's always one. You lose one, break the 35, and go on another 30 plus. Like, without that one, it'd be 60 something. But that's how it is.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
She's up. When? Is she staying here? She's staying here?
The Gators will kick it away first.
Should they go to a restaurant again?
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team.
First and 10.
Field position. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never grow broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Finds the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Makes the grab on the left. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Caught near the sticks. It's Blue. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And man, this quarterback is on fire this drive. They've run 5 plays offensively. He's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5, and now he has him down here on the goal line. Why not go 6 for 6 with a tutty?
The aerial assault continues. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits. It makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit it.
Shit, defense.
That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quick pass on the fly motion. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. This is one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
And the Gators are flying down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Unloads it left. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He'll start this drive firing. Trying to beat the D deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Crosses to 35. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida! And once he got loose, it was all over. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Will take over 1st and 10.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for blockers. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Connection to the right. Oh, look out! Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gator! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And they tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. The 40. He's at the 30. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
What about the other one?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
After that last completion, it's second down. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Yeah, and you see the wide receiver. He's got to push up field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They take the lead with the 6. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Setting the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Soft spot in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
So you're eating while you're out?
Was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Trying to find his man on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Fires downfield. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. They'll line up for a second down play. Handoff from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Nothing but green grass down the middle.
Last day of the month, so I think the gym stuff is coming out.
Yeah, it's automatic, don't worry.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever... individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
To me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears in the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. David, given the fact that you are a devoted head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback?
Why would you tell me that?
Absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Oh, shit.
Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something.
Nah, yeah, I don't play with tier 1 teams,
Get
bro.
him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29.
Oh, that nigga tripping.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Right down the middle. It's caught. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
I hope
Looking
not.
to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
We'll bring it back.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Pass.
Good block.
25. Touchdown Gators! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I'm from Cali. Where you at? Oh, you from Bama?
Here comes that Alabama offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
To the air. It's Milroe. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets it oh so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. The give on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He'll fire to his right. Catch inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, I'm like, how you an Auburn fan playing with Bama?
That one's 2nd and 8 coming up.
I thought they took that shit serious down there.
Much here, but you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
So what the fuck you doing? Yeah, you better not let them niggas find out you doing that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking down the middle. Throw toward the end zone.
All right, too. Just how we like it. Watch out, nigga, down.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second one.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just
Shit, that's the
get
catch
the ball
button.
to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Good catch, boy.
And it's caught inside the 30. They'll immediately call timeout.
When you play DB, it's a really hard thing to do in college football. When you play DB and you get 0 pass rush, it's an impossible thing to do in college football.
That motherfucker nice.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Extending the play.
Oh, Wilson.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, he's not going to get a lot of chances like that. He was in position to make the play in the end zone, put a touchdown up on the board for his team, and he drops the pass.
Just drives it between the uprights. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Oh, yeah, I'm 32, man.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
I don't think I'm at Onk status yet. You said you play. You said you play. You got practice. What you play? You said you got practice. Where you go?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now,
oh, Alabama State, the
what,
like the Hornets or some shit? Yeah.
Teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now.
Oh, okay.
Here in the second half.
What position?
A lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games.
Oh yeah, I played football in Nevada.
Rust comes off after that first half, and people get the rhythm. You see
Nevada and Missouri, yeah.
So, I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
After that last big
Yeah, I played with Kaepernick.
First and 10 from their own 49. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw it Flagway. Getting some heat. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Yeah, it's cracking
Another
out there.
incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Nigga say he played nickel. Yeah, I was a corner and safety.
Looking to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose.
I be hitting niggas.
That thing in there.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
They keep attacking through the air. He's going to let one fly down.
Fuck.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel you.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Yeah.
And the Gators will have it first and 10.
Yeah, you better get right, coach. Get on your ass.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct running down.
That's how the weight room coaches are, though, bro.
Offense gets
Turned up at all time.
Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Snags it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Yeah. Well, this offense has a ton of speed at wide receiver, and they can generate explosive plays throwing it down the field. It's not just going to be go routes and post throws. How about executing the corner route against man-to-man coverage?
You done betrayed your team, bro.
The Gators have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Florida. Ready to try the point after. And the extra
Outside
point
shoulder,
pushes the
bro.
lead to 14. They put together an
That nigga
81-yard
ain't listen.
drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Nice
Get it how you
job by
live,
the
bro.
kickoff
For
team.
real man
Everybody
football,
stayed
back
in
when I
their
played,
lanes, and they'll
you
stop
can still
at
hit
some
niggas.
speed.
Flag. Can't play for 2 weeks.
The
Yeah, that shit.
offense lining up for a first down play.
Shit, really pussy nowadays.
He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Bernard. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
I mean, it's better to hold than give up 7, but
Going
you
up
can't
top
just be
on
doing that
first
shit all the
down.
time.
Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. First down to start the drive after the break.
It's GG's anyway, bro.
To the air, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
The football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm on this motherfucker all the time. I'm ranked 11, I think.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, this nigga dropped the ball.
Complete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback.
That's all I play with.
Pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
Back to the air one more time. Using his legs to buy some time. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on
He
fourth
did. He was
down.
like, why you throwing me that shit, bro?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh, what we go on?
And makes the grab in the end zone.
Man.
Touchdown, Alabama! The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring
Gave up some
drive took only
bullshit.
6 plays.
Fuck.
And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. Slips
Oh,
it
yeah,
away.
Hawk. Get out of there, man.
Got a little room.
Get out of there, Hawk.
And there he goes.
Like 97,
He
I
will
think.
score. Touchdown, Gators. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Not much coaches love more than finding points on
That's a
special
fact, though.
teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last.
That way y'all don't go out and do nothing stupid on the weekend if you're tired and sore.
And they desperately wanted to attack
Recovering.
the return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Dances away to buy time. Gonna try to get it himself. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Down there better than that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
On a game.
Looking to pass. It's Milrow. The sweet feet buy a little time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the route runner got a little bit sloppy on his route. You've got to do a better
didn't
job
catch him.
creating some separation when you're running these end routes. But good job by the defense, too, because they took advantage and knocked the ball away.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, I bet.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a
GG's, bro. Handle your business tomorrow at practice.
That just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation.
You already know, bro.
I'm
He's
just
got
gonna eat
kids
clock,
and shit.
Up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Facts. All right, bro. I had to get him up out of here. He was cool, but we had to get him up out of here, man. First round done. Let's move over to this second round. Second round, man. Let's see who we got.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. Stopped at the 23. First down for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out past the 35. Running toward the tape. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Got to get that in, though.
4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
They're going to throw it again.
Shit, boy.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Badgers want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
That's us. Yep.
And that pass picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another.
Yo, why they reviewing all my shit, man? We in.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of such
Oh, you're slowing the game down.
Right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Pulls and fires complete to the right.
Fuck.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Good shit, boy.
To the house. Touchdown, Gator! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. The 20.
Oh my God, we got to get that in.
Not only on the pick, but on the great.
We got to get that in. Fucked up my highlight. Yeah, I knew he was going to get out of here soon. He knew it was about to get ugly for him. He said, I gotta go, man. He about to beat my motherfucking ass. And I was, too. Y'all, we lost the streak earlier, man. We was on a 35-game win streak. Lost the streak the first game of the stream like a bum. God damn, bro. All right, man. Championship game. We lost the game. We lost the game, like I said, so it's not for an undefeated season. But we got one loss. But let's get another championship. See who we gonna get. Damn, we can find somebody online. What's going on?
She ain't going for that shit. Florida? Cuz you got Florida? Oh, man.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Two. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Love to see the short
I need a better block than that 11.
For any offensive coordinator in the first quarter, because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
And the Gators will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Bro, get through there.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Getting stuck on my own
this
knee.
defense just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They flip it to him on the Jets.
Good shit offense.
Touchdown, Florida. Solid debut for this offense. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Milrow. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he
The fuck was that?
into double coverage that time. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact. Penalty brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
He's moving out of the pocket. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They'll set up for the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
I tell y'all every day, man, these motherfuckers who pick Bama and shit, these tier 1 teams, they not good. They just gotta pick them to try to compete. Most of the time, they can't even do that.
Bringing it out. It's Adams. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he's going to launch it deep again.
I'm about to say they better not.
Incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes.
He'll take a deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead.
Fast-ass lineman. That's crazy. So I could tell he's used to just throwing the ball up.
Back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense.
That's why they pick teams like this, y'all. They have no offense. They just want to throw the ball up to fast players and shit, hope it'll work. Run around with the quarterback.
Got to make some adjustments with their attack, because right now it's not working.
Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. A quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Hey, we might score 60 points, Jack. I'm not even gonna lie. We might put 60 points up.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Cause when we matched up, this motherfucker was talking about I got Florida like he had an easy dub or something. I ain't heard shit since.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of their football and look toward the second half. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, give me that.
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion.
Look at this shit, y'all. Like, I cannot make this shit up.
In the end zone.
Motherfucker just throwing the ball.
He's got some room and some blockers here. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Hold the ball.
He's got it for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time.
I don't play Ultimate Team, bro. I just play Regs, bro.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's good.
Gonna run it. It's Johnson. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right.
Lucky the time was running out. I would have scored again on your ass. You see?
The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's on the run. Launches
Give me that.
deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Huh?
Well, these guys just continue to struggle.
No, I
on the
just
football.
ate out
Whether it's
last
been
week.
running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, it's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
To the air, it's Milrow. And he lofts one deep over the middle. They try a
Give me the
downfield
ball.
shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is a big conversion.
Of
by
course
this
he breaks a
offense.
sack.
Down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again.
Dummy.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown,
Dummy.
Gators. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
They got some players, bro. It's just most of these motherfuckers that play with tier 1 teams are bums. And I like to expose their ass.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
I mean, that just tells you how shitty someone are, because, you know, Bama's way better than my team, you know. And to have this score going on when you got a team that's 95, 96 overall against an 85 overall is fucking wild.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a
I won't even feel good about this shit unless I win by at least 50 points. At least.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's moving out of the pocket now. Lets it go on the move, launching deep.
Don't hit the ball away from me.
Incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Milrow. Quick throw to his receiver, who makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he's going to fling it deep, going for
Somebody catch it. There we go.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Bro, the cut. Oh, he quit. He quit. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to put up 50 points on his stupid ass. Bro, the cuts, you just gotta, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you just gotta move that motherfucker, like, fast, you know? Like, if you running, you try to set him up by going quick the other way, then cut back. It's really hard to explain, but, like, you just gotta move it fast, bro. Especially, like, with, well, yeah, you always hold it. You always holding the turbo. I'm always holding turbo when I run. But, like, especially with Miami, they got Chris Johnson Jr. And, yeah, you should be shaking the fuck out of people, bro. You should be putting them highlights with him, because he got, like, 98 speed, too. But shit, we got another championship, man, you know. But yeah, man, if y'all have any questions, just let me know. No, I don't use left trigger when I have the ball, bro. The only time I use left trigger is like on defense. When I'm strafing and shit. Like to face the line of scrimmage, but no, I don't use left trigger. It's just like when I run the ball, I'm holding the turbo. And I move that. I move the left stick like fast, like make it quick. Bro, go to my check out my YouTube highlights, man. I be making shorts on there. I be shaking the fuck out of people, bro. I be putting up highlights and everything. And make sure you give me a follow if y'all have it. Y'all be cool though. I'm gonna get off this motherfucker, man. Let's see what we got. We got 104 championships. You already know, my brother. Anybody else in the chat, make sure you give me a follow if you haven't. Heart, my dog. Appreciate you kicking it. Y'all be smooth, bro. I'm gonna catch you next time.